この番組はご覧のスポンサーの提供でお送りします。Alrighty, welcome everyone. I'm Teeaboo, and I am here for Natsume Yuujinchou Go episodes Go and the next one, so 5 and 6. Last week we watched episodes 3 and 4, which was a two-parter that dealt heavily with Matoba, the one and only. We got a letter from Matoba inviting, inviting Natsume to a gathering of some kind. And then a series of increasingly threatening and dickish encounters with Matoba himself stopping by Natsume's house and then having him meet him somewhere else and then talks in a car and just lots of stuff that I didn't like very much. Sorry to all of those of you who stan Matoba. I know that you exist and your opinion is valid, but I don't agree. I'm sorry, I just hate him so much. And eventually, Matoba spun this thing as like, oh, this is something that you could do with your great exorcist powers to help out all of the exorcists everywhere because there's this threat with these mask people and all that jazz. What he didn't really tell Natsume was that it was more of a power consolidation move, and that the enemy he was fighting was specifically anti-Matoba and was using the power of a not great yokai, but like a powerful little yokai, mask creature, in order to get some revenge, which, I mean, let's be fair, not a great idea, causing harm and destruction in retaliation for what the Matobas do, but at the same time, from my perspective, kind of a fight fire with fire circumstance, and I'm kind of down for that, because I hate the Matobas so much. But there was this weird mask yokai, a number of increasingly even more creepy run-ins with Matoba, where he's like, you're really powerful, also I can protect you, when it's clear that he can't, and also clear that like he needs Natsume all the time because Natsume is more powerful. And what the fuck, man? Fuck off. Get out of here, Matoba. Nobody wants to be friends with you. Nobody. Literally nobody. You have slaves. Come on, man. Like, get with the times. Come on. Eventually, we defeated the yokai and had some runaway moments. It turned out that Notorious Shuichi was watching the entire time and giving little bits of assistance, but Natsume basically handled himself really well and did a good job of not getting sucked into any of the various exorcist schemes and plots and things going on in the background all the time. So that was pretty good. It was a pretty cool episode, and some great lines like Matoba being like, how did you enslave such a powerful yokai? And Natsume just being like, he's my homie, dude. He's my friend. What the fuck is wrong with you? Why is it always about enslaving shit, man? Come on. So those were our last two episodes. Now we have an episode titled It Must Not Be Bound. And if I recall correctly, and I'm not sure that I do, but if I recall correctly, we saw like a frame of Taki in the ending little preview thing on the last episode, which makes me very happy because I like Taki a lot. She's really nice and really cute. And I hope that we have a Taki episode because that would be great. If we do have a Taki episode, I wonder if we'll end up talking at all about how her grandfather's, like, circle jutsu is bad juju. Because we found that out in the last two parts. I can't remember who told us, but somebody, I think it was Matoba, mentioned that, like, oh yeah, certain techniques, like drawing a circle that lets people who can't see yokai, bad stuff, better watch out for that. So I wonder if we're going to bring that up in any way, or if it's just going to be sort of a more isolated Taki episode. I'm cool with it either way. Let's watch this episode. So, I've got episode 5 of Natsume Yuujinchou Go sitting at 0 seconds on my screen. If you would like to, there will be two versions of this reaction video, picture-in-picture version in the description, timer-based version up on YouTube. If you want to sync up with the timer-based version, the beep beep timer will come at you right now. Boom, let's go. Cool. Gotta wait for that first scene transition, because otherwise I don't know if it's actually playing. Ta. Mm. Mm. Is it not there? What do you mean? It's blank. Oh! Oh! Nani? Nani? Okay. Is there a yokai somewhere drawing some shit? Oh, hello. Oh, hi, Taki. Hi, hi. Hey, hi. Hello, hi. It must not be bound. Yes, it is hard. Date me, what? Really? A nice one? How do you know, by the way? Yeah. Ooh. Just feeling a presence. Oh, I don't like that. Help me, save me, etc. Ugh. Seems like it might be unrelated, though. Sure. Yeah. Yeah, sure. And nada. Is it the same one? Only if you stand right there. It seems nicer than that one. Okay. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, lots of stuff to trap stuff. Can he touch that? Okay. I don't know. Okay. Cool. That's rad. But no flowers. Oh, no, he made it out. Great. Yay. Yeah. Yeah. You did it good. Hell yeah. What was it? Right. Which is fucking dope. Yeah. But there are also scary things. And also him. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Perfect. Scan crab. Did you know? Why are we looking in this mirror? Unless it followed her. Unless it came to the school. There's another one, or... Yeah, that. Right. Oh, hi. No. Right. Does she react the same way? I assume not. Oh. Oh, I see. Okay. Very true. You can if you want to. I will watch. Wait, what? I didn't say nothing. Hello, circle. All right, we're out with it. Yeah. Yeah, who told you that that was the case? But it's useful. But it's useful. But it's her bond to her grandfather. But it's important. Oh. Something's still here. It had white fluffy floof all over it. Almost certainly. Maybe. Maybe not. Thanks, Sensei. That looked different. Yeah, it is different. Yeah, Sensei, let's not. Nice. Oh, poor Sensei. Squeeze! He's over there. Oh, okay. Is your friend the big fuzzy? Yeah, you look like a mouse. Yeah. That does seem bunny-ish. Oh god. No, 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 no. Whoa. Oh, okay, so you're unrelated. Hmm. Okay, that makes sense. So the other one was different. But brown. Or the hairy one ate his friend. I know a few. Yep. Oh. Oh, yeah. Book of Friends and other thing. Oh, nothing. Yeah, just lose some stuff in translation. Aw. Not where he is. Yeah. Really? That's weird. Oh, for the flowers. Where did he get it if it's not the time of year? And is it some kind of talisman or something? Is he waiting for the flowers to fall to curse you? Damn. Hi. Hey, Fuzzball. Fuzzball? Hi. That was a crazy dope sound effect. Whoa. Okay, seems a lot less evil than we were building him up to be. Yeah, he can see you. All right. Okay. Was it a plum tree? Okay. But it's inside. Ah, okay. You shortcut. So that was true. Yeah. She looked into your eyes. Whoa. Beautiful? As long as it takes to figure this shit out, buddy. Stop being a spoil sport. You're one to talk. This is so wholesome. It's so wholesome. I don't think so. I think it's okay, dude. Yeah. I'm not gonna worry. Otto. You can try. Yeah, and Nyango's just like, Arr. Hmm. It's like, what? How? I love you, by the way, but how? God, you're fucking cute. I love Taki so much. She's so great. Hi. Nope. Okay. Jesus, man. Oh, hello. I found it. Ah, I'll bet he's stuck in that tin. What? Okay. Cool, cool, cool. No. Oh, Tahi. Oh, buddy. Bye-bye. Oh. Also, they are holding hands right now. Marry Natsume. Just marry him. Do it. Please. Oh. Oh. So maybe that's how the Usagi, the second rabbit, got somewhere. Hitched a ride with Taki or something? Hmm. Sure. It's all about how they're used. Yes, Mr. Yokai. You find it? Oh. Oh. Oh, there he is. Hello. Aw. 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 And now we can have rabbit stew. Aw. Yeah, humans are alright, man. Yeah. Alright, sure, okay. Alright, sure, okay. Yeah. Otto. Alright, home slice. Can we just show her the cute rabbits once? That's not true. Whoa. That's bullshit. Do not steal the circle. Why? Oh, because it gives you the chance. He's been obsessed. Buddy. Oh, so it all comes back around to, like, connections are weakness? Oh, buddy. Damn. Oh, what's on the blackboard? It was always a foul. Oh, the oh, okay. Please keep it a secret. That's goodbye. He'll be all right. Okay. Aww. Yeah. Me too. Yeah. Oh, no. Yep. So for that yokai, making a legit connection with a human is scary dangerous. Wow. Yeah, let's go read what that actually says now that we have context. Oh. 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 Little yokai buddy got a super crush. We call that love, dude. Oh. I really like that episode. Damn, what a feel gooder. Oh, wow. What? No, okay. I assume that that's some yokai who thinks that Natsume is or that Takashi is Reiko. Got it. Cool. Wow, I really like this episode a lot. Okay. Why do I like this episode so much? Well, one, it heavily focuses on Taki, who is pretty solidly in best girl category for me. I just can't not. She's so cute and so nice and so like, oh, she's like Genki, but not in an annoying way. That one scene where she like ties her hair back up and she's like, I'm gonna help too, even though I can't see them. I'm still gonna help and I'm gonna do everything that I can. Oh, it just melts my fucking cold dead heart. It really does. Gosh, I like her a lot as a character. And yeah, there's some shit potential stuff in this episode. There's like a whole sequence where Natsume like holds onto her hand for a little bit longer than maybe he should because she's got a cut on her finger and it's super cute and he's very insistent that she take care of herself and it's like, oh, okay, all right, show. I see you. I see you giving me shipping fodder. I see. But this idea that Taki has a like solo run-in with yokai in general, and then this horrifying, kind of harrowing experience of seeing this yokai, and we flip it around because she's brave enough to look up after hearing this. I've no intention of frightening you. She's able to look up and look straight into his eyes, and what we don't realize in this shot is we're not experiencing her fear at this yokai. We're experiencing his connection to her, right? Quote, the first time I had ever seen a human's eyes, because no human will ever look into the eyes of something invisible. It just won't happen. And he implied fell the fuck in love, like in that moment with her. Or maybe not in a romantic sense, but connected. And so much of our past 4 seasons of stories have been about the perceived danger of connecting with others, because if you connect with others, they become a weakness for you, and if you allow others in, they can hurt you, and all of that stuff. We have it from a completely different perspective. A yokai who discovers by happenstance that humans can be good and humans can be beautiful and interesting and kind, and his whole worldview around humans shatters in that moment because of her. That's so cool. And then we have the 2 little rabbits who kind of come around as well, but they're more plot devices. They're the thing we're looking for mostly. God damn. So dope. I love Taki's whole decision-making process, and it's just so great. I also think that primarily for the first half of the episode, the music choices are so goddamn on point. I can't go through the whole episode and, like, show you what I mean, but if you go and rewatch the episode, which some of you will certainly do pay attention to the music choices. They are super ultra on point. And then we've got this kind of like great framing on this conversation, the whole I could save someone with that circle, and then like Natsume in shadow a little bit, half in, half out of shadow, and kind of pushed over to the side of the frame because he's still trying to determine whether he should reveal that it's a kinjutsu, whether that it's a forbidden technique and all that stuff. And then he's got his own, like, he's formed his own mentality around interactions with yokai. And then he's seeing Taki form her own, decisions about them. Taki still believes that not all encounters with inhuman things have to be scary. And she's right, is I think his next line is, and she is not wrong. It's super true. And it's super wonderful, right? But there's also this element of, like, but it would be very dangerous if she became too trusting. If her only interactions with yokai are the yokai who were, like, friendly toward his grandfather and were around during that time, like the little old lady yokai, and then this one, and then the rabbits. Like, if that's all of Taki's encounters with yokai, and she ends up experiencing an encounter with a yokai who's fucking evil and is like, yes, I will be friends with you so that I can eat your soul. She'll be like, oh, you seem great. You seem so wonderful. I've met yokai before. Yokai are cool. They're like a little prankstery, but they're not going to eat my soul or something. And then this yokai is just like, haha, no, I would never. Just lay down in this this altar really quick, and I'm just going to drive this knife through your chest. It'll be great. So little bits of danger possible here, but that's okay. And classic re-jokes like the shiny fluffy sensei, which is super cute. Okay. Alright, the smell was still new. We go on our investigatory thing. This little run-in with Nyanko sensei as humanoid plus Taki is a little bit much for me because I think both of those characters are very attractive. Although the whole eyes thing is kind of creepy, and the fact that it is indeed Nyanko sensei kind of takes away from it. But this little moment with like the shot to the sky and the little Nyanko shaped cloud is very cute play on a classic type of a tropey thingy situation thingy. And then the whole idea of a boy coming over alone, I did not expect. I wish. Just, I'm not saying anything. Okay, we're moving on. Let's go. Right. Grandfather circle, kinjutsu, and Nyako just jumps out at it. Absolutely nonchalant. Yeah, yokai, little Nezumi, little rat. Thing, and I actually thought that this whole sequence of this little punch was super fun. And then the way that, yeah, we don't get a lot of like widey kind of actiony sort of shots. We usually get them as like a still frame and then montage into another still frame. So this is kind of cool. It's kind of neat. Poor Nyako getting smothered by Taki. I'm jealous. I'm just a little bit jealous. Alright, and then the yokai that she can't see. And then I want to move along toward the mid-roll because the music that starts playing once we head into mid-roll is super unique. Okay, that's classic. Gonna move it along a little faster. Right, that's the branch that it left, and it still looks in the window. And it's spooky. Alright, so this is where... Yeah. It's like this mixed garbled, like, human speech is what's in there. Super unique. I love that as an auditory technique. I think that's super unique and makes him seem very creepy, which makes it even more interesting when we discover the reality of his whole situation. Why is he so freaked out that Natsume might have read the thing on the blackboard? Well, because it was kind of a love letter and he's kind of bashful about it. But the way that he, like, expresses that at first is like, you have overstepped, mortal, by reading the words of the great Agagiku Gaku Gaku. Like, no, he's just a little bit embarrassed about his fucking love letter to Taki. Oh, buddy. Oh, it's so cute. And it is. And, like... honestly, the whole rest of the episode is just like a little bit of backstory exposition on who this guy is, a little bit of intrigue around this house. I will also bring up the fact that, or in my case, I guess it's the opinion, I think that the idea to bring Taki's house back around as an interesting place with all these like old barriers that she doesn't really understand how they work or how they function, where yokai might accidentally wander and then get trapped by these random barriers that were put up by this kind of a goofball, kind of an idiot putting up these barriers because he didn't really know what the fuck he was doing. He was just superstitious, and they actually have effects. I think that is a super interesting plot point to like dive back through your previous writing and see that you've got this cool location with this cool circumstance around it where stuff like this could happen that just can create cool stories. Like, what happens if some yokai wander into Taki's house and it's huge, but it also has all these crazy barriers? It's kind of like an invisible maze to them. So, of course, some of them might get stuck. And, of course, that would be a great plot hook to get our characters involved. And that's super good. It's super good. Okay. Ball of wool, blah, blah, blah. Taki's stuff. 1220 sound effects. I got that. Keep it a secret. All that jazz. There's this moment. Well, there are the two things. There's the one where she like gets her hair all tied up, which is right here, and then she gambarimasu, like it's just like, I'm gonna do my best. Oh, Taki. And then she cuts herself going for that little tin under there, and she's so certain. She's like, there's gonna be a rat in here. It's not in here. Sorry. Oh. But okay, yeah, there's also this moment too. Instant deflection. He's like, oh, she's down. We're still going. We there's still a chance. Yo. And then the handhold and situation, and we just keep holding the hand for a little while, and we're like, we cut away from it, and we cut back, and we're still holding the hand for a little while. And there's like a little something going on there. I just want it to be that way. I mean, sue me, Mataba shippers and Natori shippers, sue me. It's all Taki time. It's Taki time. Let me have this. This is a Taki episode. It only happens like once a season. Let me have this. All right, yeah, Taki's grandpa was amazing, yada yada. There's not that much else in this episode. There are like cool moments like finding them, and they're all very cute. And then eventually the full reveal of the situation and the idea of seeing a human's eyes for the first time and becoming deeply enamored with her, I think. Which is really sweet, I think. It's really beautiful. When I was lost, you were the one who found me, right? Like, you saved me, and it means everything, and I want to take you with me to go on cool adventures to the places that are beautiful that I've heard of. Aww! Aww. If he wasn't incorporeal, I would say, Taki, you can choose between Natsume and that dude. You could date this yokai. I'm fine with that. That's fine. He's a good guy. As long as you're happy. But he is incorporeal, so I stick with Natsume. Please, date Natsume. Gosh, just Natsume, marry that girl, please. Please, God, put a ring on it. Oh, hell, Taki, put a ring on it the other way around. Come on. Come on. It'll be perfect. All right, I'm gonna hop off the ship Taki and Natsume train real quick to just say that I really liked this episode. It was super wholesome, and I think, again, well thought out, an interesting story that definitely misled me in its opening steps, intentionally, to make me think that this yokai was a little bit more sinister than it was, and it turned out to all be, like, great, and a bunch of people helping each other because they want to, which is wonderful. Thank you, Natsume Yuujinchou, for showing me this goodness for today. All right, we've got another episode. I don't know what it's about. We're going to take a breaky thingy, do a sinky thingy, and be back in just a second to watch the next episode. I'll see you there. Peace. All right, welcome back. We are good to go for Natsume Yuujinchou Go, Episode 6, Soundless Valley. What does that refer to? I have no idea, but I think we're going to have some yokai that thinks that Natsume is other Natsume. Cool. Beep beep timer. Let's do it. Suddenly, I'm yawny. Okay. What the fuck? Could you not? That is true, but could. Whoa! Whoa! Did he just lose his voice? It's called Soundless Valley. What the fuck? Yes. It is not, but... Oh, okay. He can't speak. Which means he can't speak someone's name. Oh, shit. Oh, shit! That is bad. Thanks, weird owl creature. Right. Sure. Okay. I'm not Reiko, but I can't say that. I'm not Reiko. Nope. Oh, God. Definitely not what I want. I can't read? Well, shit. Nope. Okay. Go catch some fish, then. Yeah. Got no way to tell you that. Oh, hey. Alright, this owl person is really sweet. I don't think any of that's gonna work. You can cook up that snake, though. Yeah, probably. Where the fuck are you? Okay. Oh, hi. Hey, Nyanka buddy. Friendo. Okay. Alright, buddy. Sure, sure. Yeah. Snap out of it. Tasty snack. Oh, okay. Okay. Seems like a nice creature. Great question. Seems pretty bad. Oh, okay. Cool, cool. Got it. Oh. Thanks, dude. Reiko was friends with you, yeah. Yeah. Please do not think that Natsume lied to you. Oh. What was Reiko's promise? Oh, no. Oh. Sure. Yeah. Oh. Ah. Ah, that was so sweet. Yeah. Aw. We gotta come back for that, dude, once we can, yeah, once we can speak. Absolutely. We gotta go back there. Couple days, return. Ha 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 ha. Not exactly. Yeah, just lost my voice. Magically. Sure. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh. Aw, alright, you guys. I don't think that'll work, but okay. Yeah, a little bit probably. Just like crying. Ah. Aw. I doubt that will work. Oh. You know about them? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, do not leave. Thank you. Did you... What? 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 Uh... Fuck you! He knows, he knows. Oh, we just changed gender of that yokai, just in literally in one sentence. Gosh, that seems lonely. I'm so sad for this yokai. Jesus. Hmm. Hmm. Oh. But yeah, let them drop it. Oh. Yeah, spicy honey. Good shit. Bad guy. Yes. Fuck off. Thank you for recognizing what it is, Hinoe, and actually being useful. Mm-hmm. 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 That's longer than we thought. Yep. All right. Okay. Okay. I mean, you can. No, we have been down that nope. Never again. Absolutely not. Yeah, no chance. Fuck off. Fuck right off. How's he gonna tell you? How's he gonna tell Toko for you? Right, you don't. Aww. Aww. Okay. Maybe they'll have some of that grass. Aww. Thanks, Chukyu. Yeah, sure. Probably not. I mean, maybe a little less. Probably not. No. Depends who you give it to. I would assume. Very true. Oh, hi! It's Home Slice. Ah, I thought so. I can't right now. Gifts? Oh, really? Are you stuck in that valley? You stuck there waiting for Reiko? Oh. A game that led to you putting your name down. Ooh. Ooh. Ow, my soul. Okay. Okay. Yeah, what you want? I want to make that happen for you. I just can't speak right now. Yes. Yeah. I don't feel like that'll work. Hot. Yeah, fuzzballs. Ah, fuck. Ah, shit. Fuck. God, shit. No. Bullshit. Is that? Oh, okay. Just Madara. Glowing time. Glowing time. Oh, that's pretty nice. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Oh, your voice too. Hey. They actually gave it back. Thanks, guys. Sure. Sure. Where is Fuzzball? Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay. Give that name back. Give that name back. And then we get to see the story, right? Probably. Flashback time. Something with that circle. kind of like hopscotch a little bit. Oh, okay. It's a little game board thing. Okay. You have to start over? Ah. Whoa. That's a pretty cool game. Oh, whoops, a little too strong. Aww. Cho. Mm-hmm. To be somewhere lively. Go on your journey. Okay. No, they did find some grasses and stuff. Yeah, I think she did. She just didn't experience it very often. Everything changes. Yeah. She understood that? Oh. Oh, bye-bye. Oh, so cute. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Why not? Oh, hi. All right. Lively. Welcome to your lively home. I mean, you gotta love it. Oh, when this show really goes in on Wholesome. Woo! Woo! Something else. Ooh. It was Hidaka? I'm gonna pull up that voice actor because I'm intrigued. It's Nonon and Haruko. Yeah. Oh, and she's Miss Shamour from GoPri. I hate her as that character. I hate that character's voice. Okay. Ooh, it's autonomous stuff. Distant festival lights. Neat. Fucking love it. Sick. Awesome. Yeah, so I just wanted to look up that one character because the voice that we got for this like owl-esque yokai named Hidaka who, as we find out at the end, is very familiar. It like clicks something. She is Mayumi Shintani, who plays, she has like only high profile roles mostly. Nonon Jakuzure from Kill la Kill. Miss Shamour from Gopri, which is a minor role. Haruko, who is the pink-haired girl in Furikuri. Lucia in Promare, and the mother of Rika in Gridman. A lot of trigger shows, which makes all of the sense. And that's super interesting, I think. I think that's super duper 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 interesting and super cool. And I quite like it. It works for this character as kind of like almost in a dream state, kind of, in the way that the character expresses himself. There's also some weirdness in the subs where it flip-flops between he and she. I got female vibes from this yokai, but let's just say they, he, she, I don't know. We don't know. It doesn't matter. That's fine. This yokai is super sweet, and that's my big takeaway from the entire episode, is that they made this yokai super fucking sweet, and this whole episode is super wholesome. The sort of taking everything at face value situation is wonderful. This moment where this is written down and we see like the fuzz in the eyes here, I think the implication here is that like maybe this yokai can read it? Or no, the yokai understands him when he speaks it, I guess. But maybe doesn't quite believe him? Doesn't really matter. Or is okay with the idea that it's just somebody coming to visit who is the grandson, and is totally cool with that, as long as there's somebody here to make things lively. Oh, it's so wholesome. So that's super wholesome. This yokai trying to play and stuff is so wholesome. The little like dizzy thing and the showing of the circle is a great little setup for what's to come. I think I mentioned, like, once we went into the Reiko thing, was like, do you want to play a game? I'm like, okay, it'll be a game with that circle somehow. What is that gonna be like? What is that gonna be? All of the characters who sort of jump to Natsume's aid over the course of the episode are wonderful. Obviously, Mataba is there, and he's going to be helping out. But eventually, like, the Chukyu coming in, and Hinoe coming in and helping, and everybody just being there. And also the elements of, like, Nyanko Madara saying, like, oh gosh, I really just wish that I could go out drinking. But his actions speak much louder than his words, and he does not go out drinking, and he stays, like, vigilant, right? It's interesting. When the chips are down, Nyanko's always there and always helping, and I love it. I really like it. There's a very scary moment in this episode when the lights go out, and the little fluff balls are like, we managed to get the cat dog thing, and also that big one, we knocked him out, we did it. And it's sort of a scary moment because you're like, oh shit, in that one instant there's a chance that Nyanko was actually off his guard and actually got fucked up. No, all wholesome today. But everybody being helpful, the Chukyu being willing to go out and seek out this, like, rare plant that probably doesn't grow during this season at all, is super sweet. And as usual, the little mini story that we get of the background for this character and Reiko is also wonderful. There's something else in this episode, which is that over the course of this episode, for the first time in a long, long time, Natsume actually considers the ramifications of what would happen if he were to give up the Book of Friends because of his loss of voice, and his reason for keeping the Book of Friends is so that he can release the yokai. But this moment here, he has this frightful moment where he's like, wow, what happens if I actually give this up? What happens to the yokai who are in here? And there's this balancing of just desire to be good and this more serious thing that's like, there's a responsibility that I have taken on just by having this thing. And there's this part of him that's like, would I be attacked less? Would Shigeru and Toko be in less danger if I were to give this thing up? Would less random yokai be circling around me? And could I live like a normal, happy life if I gave it up? obviously to us, the answer is no, you could not live a normal, happy life if you gave it up. Yokai will be all around you all the time. They just won't specifically seek you out because you have the Book of Friends. And even then, they seek you out because you smell like Reiko. Like, not because you necessarily have the book, but because they think you have the book, and there's a difference. So on one hand, you probably wouldn't actually accomplish those goals, but we get this moment of, it's not weakness, but of consideration from Natsume. That's like, maybe I could have the things that I crave if I just gave up this powerful artifact. Uh, and then the counterpoint to it is like, yeah, but what would happen to all these creatures? And like all the ones that have come to me and I've freed them, and all the ones that will come to me and I've freed them, if I give it even to the person who I trust most, who knows about it, which is Nyanko, even if I give it to him, he's not going to be releasing them. He's going to use it for power. So Natsume is in this position where he can't morally give it up, and that's super interesting to put him in this conundrum for this moment, especially in the midst of such a otherwise very straightforward episode where it's like, we got to give a name back. This yokai met Reiko and was lightened, like this yokai's life was improved by meeting Reiko. And there are some really sad lines too that are just like, ooh. The line, "It was fun waiting," even, is like, oh, that's rough. Just the, like, that's your version of lively, is just waiting for the chance that Reiko might maybe come back. Ooh, I don't. Oh, you poor thing. You poor thing. But just, there's this other thing here, which is this idea that, like, being free from something like that, being free from waiting, can be very, well, freeing. Like, that kind of a connection to somebody, the connection that this yokai has to Reiko, is actually the thing that kept this yokai chained to that valley, because they were waiting for Reiko to maybe show up again. And it's the knowledge that Reiko is gone that allows this yokai to pack its bags and get going and go on a journey to somewhere where it is lively out there. And I think that's really pretty, and I think that there's something that you can draw from that, toward, like, somewhat one-sided relationships or one-sided friendships where you're putting in, like, effort and it's not being returned to you. It can be very freeing to just end that, to just cut it off and be like, I'm gonna do me for a little while. This is circling in the back of my mind because of some more personal things that I don't want to get super into, but, like, I was in sort of a circumstance like this where I was talking to somebody frequently, and came to the realization that I was putting in a lot more effort than they were, and the sort of possible realization that maybe they weren't as emotionally available as I had thought, and this was probably a bad time. And so I just told her that I was going to cut myself off from her completely. And it sucked, and it was hard for a little while, but a few weeks later, it is immensely freeing because I'm not constantly worrying about the equivalent being like, will she come back, right? It's not there anymore. It's like, no, that was silly, and I got a little bit too in my own head about it, and cutting myself off has been really freeing and really, like, mentally healthy for me. Again, I don't want to get too deep into it, or so maybe it's not terribly useful to you as information because, like, I'm not giving you details, but there's something in this episode that spoke to me on that level, and so I just wanted to mention that. All around, a very sweet, very wholesome episode. A pair of very sweet, very wholesome episodes, which pleases me immensely because that's a great way to switch it up after what we had last week with lots of creepy mantapa stuff. This was great. This episode I would call very classic Natsume. There is a yokai, an interesting story circling around it, and a name that needs to be returned, and a little bit of insight into Reiko. And then the previous episode was a dope fucking Taki episode with some cool yokai stuff and some great bonds across the barrier of being human and or yokai. Love it. Love both of them. Good stuff. Good episodes. That's a wrap. I've been Teeaboo. This has been Natsume Yuujinchou Go, episodes 5 and 6. I hope you've enjoyed them as much as I have, and I hope to catch you next week for some more. See you there. Peace.